Hi, I'm Dana with wholehealthdana.com, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually bake salmon. I remember when I first started making salmon, I really thought it was something that was going to be hard and confusing, and I avoided doing it for some time. But it really is easy. It doesn't take that much time. You're going to want to start by preheating your oven to 375 degrees, and then we'll get started. So I bought a giant package of wild-caught salmon that I got at Costco. And this thing is huge. This was the smallest package they had, so that's what I bought. I'm not going to be able to cook all of it today, so I will freeze the rest of it. First off, you're going to cut it into whatever size you are looking for. Now I'm just going to cook mine in a casserole dish, and so I'm going to kind of cut it to that length. You can see this is pretty long. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one in half, and I'm going to do this entire salmon, and then I'll freeze the other one. And then I put a little bit of coconut oil in the bottom of my casserole dish before I get started, and that's just so that it doesn't stick to the bottom quite as much. And my coconut oil is pretty liquid right now, so I'm just going to spoon a little bit in and spread it on the bottom just to coat the bottom. Then we're going to throw our salmon fillets in, and you're going to try to not overlap them if at all possible. You can kind of see that I've laid them side by side here. Okay, so once I've got them in, I like to just keep my salmon moist while they're baking, so I put coconut oil over the top, and then you're just going to season it. I just do salt and pepper, so sprinkle on however much you think is acceptable. Once it's coated with the salt and pepper, I put some lemon wedges over the top of it. So I just cut a lemon into probably slices that are about 3/8 of an inch. I just position them over the top of my fish. If you don't have a lemon, don't let this stop you from making your salmon. You can do it without, or you could put in lemon juice instead of putting actual lemon. And now all you do is you're going to put this in the oven. You are going to bake it uncovered for approximately somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. Okay, so I took it out about 19 minutes out, and it looks pretty good. You can see right there, they get the coconut oil running around in it. Now, I checked it at about 15 minutes, and it wasn't quite cooked enough through. It was pretty soft, and not that my fork doesn't go in smoothly, but it was going in too smooth. The meat is now firmer, and I feel much more comfortable that it's at the right consistency for me. So I let it set for a few minutes, which I've already done. It's still pretty hot. Slice it into whatever size of salmon steak that you're going to want. And then you can plate it. Now, the thing is, you still got the skin on the bottom, and that's fine. You can leave it right on, and it'll pull off as you're eating it. Now, I will tell you that the skin is hard to get off once you let the salmon cool. So if you're not going to eat this right away, you may consider removing the skin while it's still easy and pliable. So, I mean, you can literally just, I flipped that over, and I just used my spatula to pull it off. It just comes right off. So super easy. And there we go. I think I might serve this up with some asparagus. If you like this recipe, go to my website and find more at www.wholehealthdana.com. If you'd like to follow me on social media, check the links that are below. And otherwise, thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you soon.